You just build great relationships with the people here because everybody is working in this industry that so many people on the outside are saying is crumbling.
All the cars in the bottom windmill chasing, calling police are so placing wait on minds.
No matter what school, you can go to the best journalism school in the country, but if you don't if you don't get hands-on experience, if you don't go out and talk to people, look for stories, attend meetings, find, and from that kind of find bigger stories. You're not going to develop a news sense, and you're not going to develop the qualities you need to be a reporter.
I got assigned a story when I was assistant news editor that was like just community coverage that wasn't even supposed to be much about the neighborhood improvement district last year. And I mean, it was a really boring subject from the outside, and we thought the community was going to be all for it, so it was probably going to be 1 or 2 short stories. And the neighborhood ended up being like really against it. And what was the coolest moment of all that was at one of the community meetings, when I walked in, I was like greeted the same by both sides of the people on the issue, and that like made me feel that I was covering it down the middle. And not only that, it made me feel like it was like giving a voice to something that doesn't like get that. So that the biggest moment was like talking to community members who like said that I gave them a voice, which was like it warmed my heart. It was pretty cool.
I feel like more than any other group on campus, this is a work group, and it prepares you for the kind of work environment you're going to be in, where there's times where you have to be professional and do your job, and then there's times where you kick back with your coworkers, and I feel like that's kind of what I have expectations for things to be like when I graduate.
As a freshman, I definitely didn't have a solid friend group. I had 2 friend groups. I had the party girls and the stoner kids, and I never really found people who liked the same music as I did or wanted to do the same things on a Friday night as I did until I came to the Temple News. It's so cheesy, but like these were exactly the people that I like dreamed about meeting in college, like the people who like just get it. And out of it, I've not only gotten a solid friend group, I've not only gotten like a place that feels like home in the newsroom, but I've got a great boyfriend out of it. Like it's for all of the sweat and tears, literally, it's been worth it more than I can say.
The type of work we do here, and when we do these great stories like this crime log story, when we do stories like that, it really shows that this industry is important, that it's necessary, that it's going to stay to some degree. So it's nice to have this whole group of 25 people here that are working toward the same goal at the end of the day.